Wait until you see the outrageous things people do under the hypnotic spell of the incredible Boris.
You are the world's most outrageous liar.
I'm an astronaut.
Can you get other people to do something that they just really wouldn't do? What?
Your butt.
An amazing hour of hypnotic hijinks.
I am Montel Williams.
Don't go away. That's coming up right now on Montel.
Welcome, and thanks so much for joining us today. You know, today we're going to meet some people in the studio audience who are going to do some things today that they never thought they could do or they never thought they would do. And we're going to get them to do those things with the help of world-renowned, the most incredible person in this genre that we have, hypnotist Mr. Boris, to the show, the incredible Boris. Boris, how are you? Good to have you here. Now,
These people are already asleep.
These people are already asleep? Like what? What do you mean asleep? They're already hypnotized?
Well, actually, it's not real sleep. What you really do is they're completely aware of everything that is going on, but it looks like they're asleep.
But, you know, there are a lot of people at home who are going to be saying, come on, these people are not sleeping. They're wide. They're wide. Wait. So I can do anything I want. They won't do anything?
As a matter of fact, a lot of people watching say, this is not possible. This guy can't make me do any of the outrageous things. We do. By the way, everything that you get a chance to see me do, and I will set it up all with words, let it sink in.
So right now, they're in some state that makes them more susceptible to suggestions coming in, correct?
That's exactly it.
Now, you wanted to just show us a couple ways that this can be used as a
Any of the more outrageous things, you can travel without leaving any place whatsoever. Everyone sit back, close your eyes. Imagine, and picture yourselves no longer right here on the Montel Williams Show, but on a beautiful beach in sunny California. The temperatures are marvelous, 86 degrees Fahrenheit. You can feel the ocean coming in. It's coming closer and closer to your feet each time. On your right-hand side, you will find a drink. On your left, there's suntan lotion. And today, your hair turned out just right. And go ahead and run your fingers through your hair. Feel how nice and soft it feels. And go ahead and fix your hair right up. Make it look absolutely bitching and wonderful. It looks so good. That's right. And today, you're wearing the cutest and the tiniest little bathing suit you could ever find. There are people of the opposite sex running around all over the beach, and you are feeling so incredibly sexy. But for some reason, the temperature is starting to climb, and it's going up to 92 degrees Fahrenheit. It's getting to be just that little bit hot for no apparent reason whatsoever. And take a sip of that drink. That bartender did such a good job with it. They even stuck a little umbrella in your drink because that's the way you like it. And go ahead and put the umbrella in your hair. But the temperature is still going up. It's now 103 degrees Fahrenheit, 114 degrees Fahrenheit. There's a bit of perspiration rolling down your cheek, and go ahead and wipe it off. Why don't you finish off that drink and throw the cup away? And mention to the bartender friend of yours to make another one, just like it. Actually, you know, never mind, make it two. Get a couple drinks here now, and while you're at it, get a couple drinks for those people running by. 126 degrees Fahrenheit. It's just like sitting in a sauna. Everything you're wearing is completely soaked with your own sweat. If you take your clothes, you can wring them right out into a bucket. And bartender, what's wrong with you? Get those drinks here now and make it snappy, huh? Oh, but that's what it is. You forgot to put suntan lotion all over yourself. Go ahead and reach on your left-hand side and put the suntan lotion all over you. Don't miss one single spot. Just square it all around and rub it in. And now the person next to you just asked if you wouldn't mind to put some suntan lotion on their back. Of course you don't mind. You've got plenty of suntan lotion. Go ahead and help them out. Put some suntan lotion on their back. There we go. Just like that. Well, now that we have plenty of suntan lotion on, we are ready to go on a trip. A whitewater rafting trip on the Colorado River. And let it sink in. The person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, you are the captain on this trip. You'll tell us where to go, when to row, and how to do it. And let it sink in. The person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, you are the tour guide. You know the history of every place available, and you'll be able to tell us long and elaborate stories all about it. Now, Captain, are we ready to go?
We're ready.
Then why don't all of you put on your helmets? Put on your life jackets. Strap yourselves in. Pick up that paddle or an oar. And, Captain, Give us the order to shove off.
Shove off.
That's right. You tell people, Captain, and everybody start rowing. Let's
go,
get
let's
ourselves
go.
into the middle of this
Let's
beautiful
go. Row to the right. Row to
Colorado
the right.
River.
Go to the right a little more.
And none of you ever
Go
get
to the
seasick.
left.
You
Go to
love
the
it.
left.
And Captain, don't forget to row. You
Go to
too.
the left.
Captain, out of
Let's go, let's
curiosity,
go.
how many times have you been on this very trip?
16 times.
That's a lot of times, Captain.
let's
And
go.
did anyone ever die under your command?
Nah, nobody.
There's always the first time, Captain.
Come on, a little
That's
harder
a
in the
beautiful day in Colorado, where the
Let's go.
temperatures are constant.
Come on, y'all. Let's go.
87 degrees Fahrenheit, that's right. Now, Captain, I don't mean to be a tattletale. Some people on this boat are not rowing.
Who's
They're
not rowing?
slacking off. You tell them.
Who's not rowing?
You tell them, Captain. Come on,
Who's
quick.
not rowing on my boat? If you ain't rowing, you going
Oh,
overboard on
actually,
my boat.
I know, Captain, why people are not rowing.
Why ain't
Half
rowing?
of these people are tourists. They don't speak a word of English, and let it sink in. You know every language available. As a
Come
matter of
on.
fact, you used to translate for the UN. Why don't you tell the Japanese people to row?
Who's not rowing on my boat?
That's right. And now don't forget the Italians.
Yeah, put your back in. Put your back in. Put your back
That's
in.
right, the Italians. The Germans. And the Russians. Right. Now, Captain, the waves are picking up more and more. They're 7 and 9 foot high, taking the boat up
Let's go,
and
let's go.
down.
Get up.
Up and
Come on,
down.
bro, get up, get up.
And all of you know that the Colorado River flows directly into
away,
the Niagara River,
away.
which is famous for...
Waterfalls,
Give me some weight.
gleaming sunset.
Come on, roll, y'all.
That's
Roll.
right, Niagara Falls. And right up ahead, you see Niagara Falls. You can actually see someone in a barrel going over the falls. You can hear them screaming, ah! And you are going to be next. What do we do now, Captain?
Stop rolling. Roll backwards.
And everybody roll backwards faster. You're doing a great job.
Go put it back. Put it back.
And everyone relax. And relax. And relax. Because no longer you find yourself in Colorado. Niagara Falls. In California. You can stop rowing now. All of a sudden, you find yourself in Alaska. It's minus 97 degrees Fahrenheit. It's so incredibly cold. The clothes that at one point have been completely soaked on your body are starting to freeze on it. You're starting to shake and shiver like crazy. Your teeth are starting to chatter. There's goosebumps forming up on goosebumps. You're shaking and shivering like crazy. And that person next to you is warmer than you are. And they're not willing to share the heat. But body heat is the best possible thing. Find that person and make them share the body heat with you. Put your arms right around that person and keep that person warm. Rub their shoulders. Make sure that they stay warm. You don't want them to freeze. And everyone absolutely wide awake now. Wide awake now. And wide awake.
So you guys have known each other for a long time, huh? Huh? All of you have known each other for a long time? Yeah.
No.
Well, Sarah, why were you like reaching over Christy to get the pity? You were just rubbing pity like all over his set. Did you know that? You were? Was she rubbing him? And I don't really know about Brent and Yvonne, you know. Have you dated before? You should start today. you just had fun. Was it good for both of you? You think so? But
It was great for me.
it was great for me too. We were born. Let's take a little
Anybody
break.
you want to date?
As a matter of fact.
Never mind. We'll find out.
Wait, there's somebody you want to date?
No, I'm just curious.
What?
No, there's things that we can bring out here that nobody ever gets a chance to.
Well, let's just bring some things out then, Boris. Can't
No, well, people's personal feelings are a little bit personal.
we? Just for us, we can share something.
All right, well, tell us a little bit.
Montel, dang.
What?
Your butt.
And on that note, we have to take a break. We'll be back. But,